Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our Dart programming language course. I hope you all are fine. Our previous tutorial was about static keyword. Now in today's tutorial we are going to discuss what is enum in Dart. In Dart programming, an enum, short for enumeration, is a way to define a set of named constant values. It is particularly useful when you have a fixed set of related values that don't change, such as days of week, month of the year, or categories in app. Enums help make your code more readable and maintainable by giving meaningful names to these constants, making it easier to understand and work with them throughout your code base. Let me open VS Code and show you practically what is enum. This is our main function. Let me create enum. Enum is a special type. Let me show you. We can create enum by using enum keyword like this. Now we can give any name. For example, we want to create enum for gender. For example, this is the name of enum. Now in curly braces we can store values. We can store values male, female, other. There are three values. So this is our enum. So always keep in mind, enum always create outside of any function or class. This is a special type. We cannot create it inside a function. Let me copy and paste it inside a function. You will see error. We cannot create it inside any function or class. We can create it outside globally. Now here we can print values inside our enum. Print gender, name of the enum, dot. Here you can see we can access all the values. We can access male, female, and sorry, here male, not make. Here if I use gender dot, you can see we can access all the values, male, female, and other. If I want to print male, now if I run it, here you can see it is printing gender dot male. So if I want to print only male, here I can use dot name. Now it will print only name. You can see it is printing name. I can also print index here. If I use here index, now it will print index. Its indexing is same like list 0, 1, 2, like this. If I print here female, gender dot female dot index, now it will print index 1. You can see it is printing 1. Here if I print only gender dot female, it will print female, gender dot female. So this is called enum. Let me create another enum for days, enum days. Now here inside I will store my days. For example, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this is our enum of days. Let me use it. Here I can access days dot. You can see we can access all the values. Friday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Tuesday. We can access everything. Let me print Sunday dot name. It will print Sunday. Here you can see it is printing. So this is the way we can print any value inside our enum. So if we want to print all the values inside enum, we can use here enum name dot values. It will print all the values inside enum as a list. It will print as list. You can see it is printing all the values inside our enum. Let me show you with looping how to print one by one. Days dot values dot for each. We can use for each loop. Let me print element dot name like this. You all know how to use for each loop. We already discussed in our previous tutorials. Here you can see it is printing all the values inside enum. You can see So we can use enum in our object oriented programming. Let me create a class here, a class person, and inside our class, for example, there is a name of person, and we can also store its gender like this, gender, gender like this. Let me remove days enum here. We are using this gender inside our person class. Let me create a constructor here, a person, and let me pass values here. This dot name, this dot gender like this. Now when I will create object of my person class, person, here I need to pass two values, one for name, for example this is name Ali, and here I need to pass gender. I can pass gender dot male like this. Now let me create here function to display values, display, and here I can print name is name, dollar sign name, and here gender is dollar sign. Here I can use gender dot name like this. Now if I call this function here, person dot name, person dot display, now it will print our name and gender. Here you can see the output. So this is the use of enum. This is very helpful. It makes our code more readable. You can see here there are three constant values inside our enum we can use in our program. So if you have any question in your mind, you can ask in comment box or you can contact me directly on WhatsApp. Okay, good luck.